What is up, Spartans? Batman from TST Gaming here to keep you updated with everything Halo. And today, we're talking about the Fractures Tenrai event and if 343 fixed it. But before we get started, please subscribe for more Halo content. So, the second Fractures Tenrai event is here. Now, after everyone complained from the first event, rightfully so, they made some serious changes to the event that I think are in the positive. However, there's some still missteps that I feel need to be addressed. So the first thing that they did was they changed the event pass itself. So everything after level 8 is a cosmetic item, guaranteed, everything. It was before a lot of double XP boosts and challenge swaps mixed in with a few Tenrai themed items. The other big complaint, the fact that everything was hidden behind microtransactions. Now, this being a free-to-play game, microtransactions are expected in order to keep the developers making money. I understand that, I'm fine with that. However, at E3 last year, we were teased with the Yoroi armor and that we would be able to get it and everything would be free. Yada, yada, yada. Flash forward 6 months later, that helmet wasn't even in the event pass that was supposed to be free. We had a whole other one, which is the yokai helmet, and so a lot of fans were disappointed, myself included, because it felt like we were lied to in a sense. Now, 343 is still working on addressing everyone's concerns. The game is still relatively new. There was a holiday break. But seeing them quickly turn around and get the Fracture Tenrai event pass updated like this, that it now includes, it's called the Kabuto helmet, but for the Yoroi armor set, the Kabuto helmet is now available, and you can get it. I already have it. I got it the first day. So you can get the Kabuto helmet at level 15 on the pass, which I thought was odd. Like, if this is the helmet that everyone's grinding for because it looks so cool, maybe make it the level swap it the level 25 helmet, which is the yokai helmet, and put the yokai at 15. So that way, like, you get something cool, but then you're still grinding to get that one piece you really want. But it probably been more work for them to swap it around and do more things. They were just like, all right, here we go. Let's fill it up with more. I think with this being a live game where there's season after season of content, it's something that's relatively new to 343 on this scale, in my opinion, when you deal with the microtransactions and all that with the free-to-play game store. I completely understand. And so they're new to this. I've said this before, and I'm sure I'll say it 1,000 times again. They're moving in the direction of Destiny. Imagine if Halo and Destiny had a baby, and that is Halo Infinite, where you have a free-to-play game, but you're going to get tons of content for years. Some of it is going to be paid for, some of it's going to be freed, or some of it's just going to be tied to a simple battle pass for cheap, and that's how it's going to go. With this one, they did a really good job. I've been really happy to see that every time I'm leveling up, I'm just getting rewards. Not just an XP boost, or not just a challenge swap, not just an emblem, which I don't mind emblems on occasion, but they don't need to be the mainstay of everything you're getting rewarded for. And so now we're getting all these different armor pieces, and it's great. And it is Fiesta again. Now, the other change they made was last time you could only progress 7 levels. And the way that you progress, and this is more covered in my previous guide I made for how to progress faster in the Fracture Tenrai event, which I'll be posting a link to in the description below. You can only progress 1 level per event challenge completed. The event challenges are the ones with the orange banners on them, so you can identify which ones are which. As soon as you complete one of them, you go up a level. And that's it. And they fill your challenges for the week with, last time it was 7 orange challenges or event challenges. This time it's 10, and it looks like it's going to be 10 going forward. So you could complete it as early as, I think, the February event, because there's going to be, it looks like 2 February events for the Tenrai armor. Having a lot more challenges that you can complete in 1 week is a very welcome change, in my opinion. It's not exactly perfect and how I'd want it, and I've said this before, where I think you should have your daily challenges, which is just to log in and play X amount of games, and then you have your weekly challenges, and then I think the event challenges should be on a separate list, that you just have all 10 of them or whatever it is available to you, and then as you complete them, you level up. That's how I think it should be going forward, because the problem I ran into last time, and not so much this time, because I'm really good about finding ways to do all the challenges at once, whether it's Fiesta or not related. I tried to swap them out, so that way I'm always working on that and grinding it as quick as possible. But with the last Fracture event that we had, I would constantly have to leave Fiesta, go to Quick Play, get rid of some of my challenges because they were filling up my 4 slots that I wanted to use for my event challenges. This felt so much more balanced, and if this is how it stays the rest of the season, I'm actually okay with that. I still think my idea would work more long term, but it felt a lot more balanced this time, where it felt like last time you were just getting regular challenge after regular challenge, and it wasn't spread out very well. With them having 10 challenges kind of spread out, it actually made it a lot easier. So it's all about just making sure to pay attention to what you're needing to get kills with, and that your challenges are all set up for the Fiesta playlist. If you have anything for Big Team or Tactical Slayer, swap them out if you're trying to get through it as fast as possible. So far, this Fracture Tenrai event is so much better. It's been confirmed to be the second of 6 Fracture Tenrai events we're going to get before the end of the season. And that's all we have for today. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching TST Gaming, and until next time, just play.